In I got 3, 2, 1. I think we are live. Hello and welcome back. Once again, we have Sal behind me. Say hello to everybody, Sal.
Hey everybody.
So Sal is our local barista in Tucson, Arizona. Whenever he's not working, he usually come here hang out with us, and then today is no exception. We are going to compare two grinders. Okay, two grinders here. One with niche 0. So this is videos for someone out there. Okay, I mean you guys out there owns a niche 0 right now. Okay, if you own a niche, and if you are thinking about operating niche duo, that's about 83 millimeter. Okay, so they're 83 millimeter conical. So I'm sorry, 83 millimeter flatbed. Okay. So again, if you guys are decide to, should I upgrade to niche duo, even though I have a niche 0 at home? So unfortunately, I do not have a niche duo. Okay, it's not gonna be come out to coming July anyway. But I have a close one. I have a DF83. I have a DF83 with SSB burst, a high uniformity. So HU is great for espresso. So it kind of like give you, at least a glimpse of somewhat good comparison there, okay? Pretty good comparison. So we're gonna do, I got coffee from Savaya this morning. And then we're gonna, Sarah already measured out 18 gram for us. So we're gonna do 18 gram dose. I'm gonna have them a blind taste, okay? Blind taste. 83 versus 63 millimeter conical, okay? So I'm gonna ask, after that I'm gonna ask Sal, can you tell, okay, first of all, can you tell the difference? Okay, if so, which one he prefers? And then in the end, I'm gonna ask him, is that worth upgrading to 63 millimeter conical up to 83 millimeter flatbed, okay? And by the way, if you are just joining us for the first time, make sure to join the live chat as well. And if you have any question about DF, we have the owner of Espresso Outlet, Joe, is on our live chat. So ask him, okay, bug him, all right? Ask him anything about DF, a family. So it should be good, okay? It should be a lot of fun there. And also a shout out to Dylan, and also ask Dylan too. Dylan has all the grinder from Turan, okay, DF as well. Let's not forget the portkeeper, Barrett's. So we have all the Espresso Outlet gangs in our live chat. So ask them, okay? Ask anything about DF. Yeah, I mean, they have answers for you. Okay, guys, let's get going here. Okay, by the way, the reason why I'm making this video, only one reason alone, okay? Because if you have a niche 0 at home, and then I want to see how different those cups are. Is that going to make the huge difference that worth upgrading? Okay, worth upgrading to the 83 millimeter. Okay, 83 millimeter flatbed, because with the niche right now, you can actually reserve your grinder at the niche websites. So just under $1,000, okay, with the shipping around $1,000, $1,000 there. So it comes with the two bursts. Espresso friendly and filter friendly. So you're gonna have a two bursts, 2-in-1. Okay. All the videos I've been seeing last couple of weeks looks pretty good. Okay, looks pretty good. But okay, is that good enough that if someone have a niche 0 at home, willing to shell out over $1,000 on second grinder at home? So that's one thing I'm really curious. Okay, I'm really curious to find out there. Joe said more like $1,150. Okay, so almost $1,200. All right, almost $1,200. Okay, enough talking. Let's brew some coffee here. All right, let's brew some coffee. I'm just gonna get my grind. Here we go. Again, I both have 18 gram. Comes to workflow, I do enjoy the grinder from Neat. Okay, very simple workflow. And then with DF83, obviously they're extremely fast. That's it. I mean, they're so fast. The fact is, you cannot compare the Niche and DF83 as a speed-wise. So, okay, I'm going to prep, and then I'm going to do the back-to-back shot. So, because I do not want to, have an espresso cool down. So. Okay, here we go. Okay. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to live streaming. All right. Hope I can give you guys the view from the side here. So I'm using the Lillet Bianca as our coffee machine for this morning. So this is a dual boiler. Okay. All right. Hold on a second here. Hopefully I can get the right angle for this. I mean, again, if you want to do, let's do WDT too, okay? Why not? Let's do proper WDT. Okay, very nice and flat. I'm just going to use force temp. Okay, shot number 1. Okay. So we're gonna go 18 gram in, about 40 gram out, okay? Okay, 15 seconds, way too fast. Oh goodness. Okay. We're gonna try that one more time, folks. So this is what happens when earlier we got the grinder size dialed in properly, but we are talking about a matter of what, couple minutes. Just swing it, okay? I don't know what happened here. So right now my grind size at let's see here, about number 18 right now for Niche. Can you measure that? 18 gram. So we're gonna do one more time, okay? Because I want to be close as possible, okay? As possible. So I gotta really go a little finer there, about a couple notch finer, okay? Okay. But this time I'm not gonna bother to do a RDT either. I'm just gonna go straight. Just gonna go really fast right now, fast as humanly possible. Okay, should be. Hopefully we're gonna have a better shot this time. All right, shot number 2 from Niche. Okay. If you're just joining us, welcome to live streaming. Man, so we are talking. So this grinder is very sensitive. Okay. So earlier, we're at too coarse. Now it's a little bit too fine. I mean, it looks pretty good though, I have to say. It's about 37 gram right now at 44 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. Okay. I know. Let's go here. Okay. It's about a little longer, about 10 seconds longer than I'd like to be, but let's try the DF83. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. So as you can see from the head space there, yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be way too coarse. Let's find out. All right, folks. Okay, here we go. Channeling everywhere. It might work, who knows? Let's see. Let's find out here. A lot of channeling, it's okay. Wow. It's about the same time. Okay. It's about the same time, guys. So, Sal, why don't you go outside for a second? I'm gonna send Sal outside the lobby. Again. Okay, so let's face it. I mean, both shots are terrible. Okay, they're both terrible shots. All right, but so again, let's find out how much difference is going to be. All right, so it should be fun. I cannot wait to have Sal try this coffee here. So this shot is from DF83. This is the niche. All right, Sal, come on in. Good. Okay, buddy. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. So let's find out, okay, which one Sal is going to pick. Okay. All right, it's definitely not bad. Okay, I mean, both shots are around like, about 44 seconds. It's slightly over extracted, but I mean, it's not definitely drinkable. Yeah. Which one? Okay, can you tell the difference? Okay, first of all, we're gonna start with. Can you tell the difference?
There's a little difference.
Little different. How little? Let's give it a rating. 1 through 10. How much difference there? Is that 10 is the most difference, and the last 1 is the least?
Probably like 2 or 3.
Wow, 2 or 3 guys.
Not actually super different for these, at least for this test.
Okay, so again, I mean, they're both over extracted, at least by 10 seconds there by standard, you know. But at this point, so we are comparing two batch shots from these grinders, two batch shots. So this kind of like worst scenario case, okay? Because obviously we cannot drink the perfect shot every single day. I mean, that's the fact. So, okay. Okay, which one you prefer? I'm gonna ask him which one is Sarah is prefer.
I think I prefer this one more.
To the right.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Okay, so Sarah picked out the. Hold on.
Yeah. I think this one.
Okay, to the right, right? To the right. Hold on a second here.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I just forgot here. Hold on, I need to go back to my replay here, guys. I just forgot. Here. Hold on, replay. Hold on. Hold on a second here. What is that one? Let's find that. Let's try this. Hold on. What did I say there?
Let's try this coffee here.
When I said we are doing the instant replay, I just totally spaced out here.
The shot is from DF83.
DF83, okay. So Sarah picked out the shot from DF83, which means the flatbird. Okay. All right. Okay, so Sarah picked out the coffee from DF83. That's the flatbird there. Okay. And then Elaine said do the blindfolds next time. Okay, so hold on a second here. Sal, okay, but obviously you prefer the flatbird for this test, but same time, is that how much difference there?
Yeah, probably like 3 out of 10 maybe.
3 out of 10. I'm just gonna add some water, whatever left over on his coffee here. I'm gonna try to make a long black here right now. Okay. And I'm gonna have him taste it again.
Yeah, because sometimes just a little water
Yeah.
changes it up quite a bit.
Try that, Sam. So I'm gonna we are just make a little bit of long black here. Okay, so what do you think? Can you tell the difference? Even more difference, or about the same, or what?
Probably even less difference.
Even less difference.
Well, I think that adding a little bit of water improved the niche.
The niche better. Okay, but again, we are. Man,
I still feel like the DF83 is a little more sweeter and more like well-rounded,
more around it.
but definitely a pretty small difference.
Okay, so again, we just did this limited test. Okay, as you saw, this it's not the ideal test, but in real life, I mean, this kind of like ideal test for real life, because we're not gonna get the perfect shot every single morning. And then, so this is kind of like based on the best shots between niche and 83 millimeter DF83. And again, with my DF83 behind me, that one has a SSP HU burst. Okay, comes to espresso, that is good as get. Okay, for SSP HU. So HU burst, I mean, we are looking at another $300 for that one. So if you want to upgrade niche duo, so niche to SSP HU, you need to add another $300 top of that. So according to Joe, it's about $11.50 for the grinder shipped, and then you need to spend another $300 on it if you want to upgrade to SSP. Close to $1,500, folks. Okay, so you're looking at $1,500 with SSP HU. But if you want to just stay with the stock, it's not going to be as good as the SSPHU, the stock burst from Mazur. That's still going to be good, okay? Still going to be fine, all right? And so, man, I mean, I have to take Sarah's word for it, okay? Because for me, it's about the same tasting profile here. Hold on, let me try that. With the HU, 83 HU is a slightly sweeter. Okay, definitely have a separation of flavor as well, tasting notes, than Niche Zero. So here's what I can say to you. Okay, if you are a serious espresso drinker, okay, I mean like you guys are right now on our live chat, you may, it's definitely fun to have it. Okay, so now you have conical, now you have 83, the large flat burst. Now you have the set, okay, for about $1,500 for the Niche Duo. So with the DF83 behind me, let's see here. I think Joe is selling for around $650 or $7. If you're gonna add SSP on the top of that, so it's about $1,000. Okay, so it's about such back about 1,000. So, but with the great thing, okay, hold on. Let's see here. I got phone calls coming in here. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna just make sure I didn't lose the sound there. Hold on. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Yep, good, perfect. Okay, so the great thing about the Duo, they give you two burst sets, right? One for espresso friendly and one for filter friendly. But I mean, if you are willing to change, burst every other day, every day, morning and afternoon, if you don't mind doing it, if I were you, just stick with the Duo and do not upgrade it. Okay, do not spend too much money on upgrading your burst. But if you are the person that likes to change out your burst with a different, I'm talking about high-end burst sets, okay, from SSP. So you're gonna have HU, and then following year you can SSP is going to make lab sweet bursts, okay, kind of like the cast burst type, very filter friendly as well. They're wonderful. Okay, they're gonna coming up with that one, and also they're gonna coming up with the low uniformity. I think it's called MP burst, okay, multi-purpose, very uniform burst. So you're gonna have a 3 or 4 different bird design coming out sometime this year. So again, if you are the serious espresso drinker, wants to experiment with the different types of birds, the high-end stuff. Okay, so I think the DF is, I like to push toward to that area with the DF. But if you are a casual drinker, but if you want to experiment with flat and a conical, okay, and then you don't want to, if you don't have spent too much money on it, all right. So I mean, there comes the two birds, two Mazar birds there. So I mean, about what, $1,100 for the two sets. So now you have choice. Okay, the great thing about this coffee industry right now, you have choice. So we have a viewer. I love coffee. I have a Niche Zero for espresso, and then I bought Duo for filter. Okay, so man, that is a lot of money for filter grinder, buddy. Okay, so now you got a Duo for filter. That's good because the Niche Zero does a pretty good job with espresso. Okay, and this is now Duo for filter coffee. Now I mean that looks good though on your table, your counter for sure. Niche and Duo, there it's gonna be great. Okay, I'm really happy for you. All right, what else? What do you like to add? Do you like to add anything?
I
So
would say
since you drink the coffee,
yeah.
I mean, is that a game changer for you?
With this test, I don't think so.
Okay,
How much is just the Niche Zero?
it's about $600.
Yeah, so for me personally, I don't think it's worth it to upgrade.
Okay.
Obviously, if you have the money, it's just fun, as a hobby. But if you're really looking, if you're on a budget and you're looking to upgrade your coffee, I don't think, if you're on a tight budget, probably not worth it to get I don't think it's worth it to get the Niche Duo, at least just from this test. I would prefer to have like the Niche Duo or in this case, the DF83, but I don't think the difference is big enough for the price difference.
Okay, we are talking about price difference because the entry level, the DF83, you're looking about $650. Okay, 650 for the entry level DF83 comes the stock burst. And if you want to upgrade, to SSP, another 280 to 300 bucks there. It's gonna be under $1,000. So you're gonna have 83 SSP grinder, solid grinder for the under 1,000. But if you're a fan of niche, okay, if you're a fan of niche, I mean, you know your answers, okay? Most likely you're gonna go with the niche duo, because the niche has this huge following, okay, in the coffee industry. All right, people hates it, people loves it. Even this chat room right now, I know some of you out there not a big fan of niche, okay, and I know some of you out there are big fan of niche as well. So we have both. Obviously, I love coffee, loves niche grinder. I know some of you out there, loves DF83, okay. The fact is, Joe is selling it on his website, so obviously he loves it. All right. So, and again, depend on what you guys want. Okay, at this point, depend on what you guys want. So, this is a year of grinders and burrs, 2023. So this year alone, we got timer coming off the grinder. Okay, huge sale. We have we have a Zono. Okay, we have a DF64V right behind me over there, and also I believe DF is going to redesign few more grinders as well. So it's gonna be a very exciting time. We're not even including burrs either. They got a lot of exciting burrs coming out, especially 83 millimeter from SSP as well. Elaine asked me how long do burr last. Elaine, it's gonna be last your lifetime. So if you get one burst, you have set for life. Let's put it that way, because we only make about 2-3 shots a day. So yeah, you're gonna be fine. So invest once, you're set. So I hope this video helps. I hope we didn't confuse that much. Okay. I hope we didn't confuse you. But again, so this test wasn't perfect. All right. Because life's not perfect, okay? Two over extracted shot. If we have pulled both perfect shots each other, you know what? I bet you it's still gonna be close, okay? Very close. It's still gonna be. The flapper give you that clarity, okay? And the conical burrs give you that little kind of more balance, more body to it. And also design of the birds as well, how to cut. I know some conical birds out there, extremely clean, okay? And I know some flat birds out there, very muddy as well. So it depends on the geometry. That's what my buddy Steve told me that this morning. So yeah, so it's all about the geometry of the bird. So don't be fooled by someone say flat versus conical, okay? And then make sure you gotta dig in deeper. Okay, what kind of cup quality you're gonna get that from that birds, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure a thumbs up on this video, and I should be back. I'll be back soon, okay? Since the site is here today, this morning, so we're gonna do a couple more blind taste, and then go from there. All right, see you guys. See you guys in maybe an hour or so, not even.